Good morning everyone and welcome to our channel. This is Dee with D&D Gardening, and today is Monday, April 7th, and it is 10:21 a.m. What I am going to do today is I am going to trim or prune my tomatoes. I want to just remove the bottom leaves that are closest to the soil. I want to remove those leaves, and I will not be pruning my Amish paste tomatoes and my super sauce hybrid tomatoes, because those two are determinate, which means sorry about that, that they will set all of their leaves and they will produce all of their fruit at one time. They will not regrow fruit once they have put out their fruit. So I am not going to remove any of those leaves, because if I can get flowers on those little limbs that they have that are, close, then that's what I'm going to do, because that's where I'll get the fruit. I don't want to hinder the plants in any kind of way from producing as much as they can produce. So I am just going to be pruning all of my other tomatoes, the ones that are indeterminate. So stay tuned. Okay, Amish paste, I'm not touching you. Mushroom basket, I am sorry, sweetie pie, but your bottom leaves have got to go. Oh, and I'm scared too, because that's not too close. Where are you coming from? Alright, who are you? Cherokee purple. Damn forest in here. Okay, this is going to be harder than I thought, because I can't see. Alright, Cherokee purple. Chipping my head in the way. Well, you're going to have to come off anyway. It really doesn't look like I'm doing anything. Uh-oh, who are you? Okay, Cherokee purple. Oh, Amish paste. Which one is this? Where's your son? Alright, green tomato. Okay, I have moved on from tomatoes because I don't know what I'm doing over there. Well, I do, but all of the leaves are pretty much are pretty much off the ground. Everything's just bushy. Right now I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to protect my cabbage, because something's been chewing on them, all of them, and that does not make me happy. I am on the hunt for whatever it is that is eating up my cabbages. And I have to figure out how I am going to protect them from whatever it is that is eating them. So what I may end up having to do is devise some cage or netting or something. I have insect netting on my bed that has the greens in it, but these are grow bags. And my cabbages look like Swiss cheese. I mean, they are definitely making the rounds. Not thrilled with that at all. But on a lighter note, that broccoli head is now a little more than 3 inches wide. And that's just after a few days of just constant rain. It is amazing what rainwater does. Looks like I've got, and he looks kind of sad. The little leaves are wilting a little, but I've got like 3 peppers. Like, here's one. I don't even know where my hand is. Yeah, right there. See if I can hold this leaf up. There's 1, and then 2, and then 3. And this is alright, where's your sign? Okay, the habanadas are not showing anything yet. Well, what is this? Where's the sign? Here it is. It is a Jimmy Nordello. And this one's not doing anything. But what I thought were jalapenos, y'all, they're bell peppers. Now, this is a Hungarian wax yellow pepper, and I've got 1. Can you see him? Let's see if I can get the camera under there. If I zoom out, you might be able to see it. Oh, actually, I've got more. Okay, so like, there's 1 that this leaf is covering. There's 1. And then there's a little one. The sun is on the east side, so it's hard for me to show them to you, but I've got peppers on here. That one's digging his way into the mulch. This one is an actual jalapeno pepper. And I've got peppers on it. This one is a long one. Can you guys see that? Okay, nothing on this jalapeno, nothing on that one, nothing there. Nothing on that. I think that's it for this bed. This bed. Okay, that's a jalapeno. There's nothing on that one. I see flowers on this habanada. That's my eggplant. These are bell peppers. They're getting bigger. My hand is in the way. And this is a Keystone Giant. This is another Keystone Giant, and it's got peppers. It's kind of hard to see them because of the way the light is. And I can't see because of the way I'm standing. But those are getting peppers. This is a Carnival Blend bell pepper. I thought these were jalapenos, but they're actually bell peppers. And he's looking a little sad. His leaves are kind of down. But I got bell peppers. I got something growing. And they shouldn't look like that because we've had all this rain, unless it's just got too much rain. Okay. Little cucumber melon. I don't even know what to say about it. These are my 2 party time cucumbers. I'm going to put a tomato cage on them. These are my California black-eyed peas. These are 2, what are you? The Bush Champion cucumbers. There, what pea is? Oh, that's the white acre pea. And then that right here.
Here at the D&D Gardening Channel, we don't produce videos. We produce edutainment.
Is sugar prints. I'm trying to train it to go up the tomato cage. I'm sorry, the cattle kennel. So I've got it clipped so it can try to grab on. And once I see that it's grabbed on, then I'll take the clips off. Oh, there, those are dragon tongue beans. These are Kentucky Wonder pole beans that are coming in. Well, they're getting bigger rather. This is so bushy I can't even tell what the sign says. These are the Lincoln First peas that I had clipped. Now I don't even know what the clip is. Trying to get those trained to go up the trellis or the cattle panel because they're just looking wild right now. These, what are you? The First 13. And they looking all wild. And I got those clipped as well. Trying to get those to go up the cattle panel. This is a contender bush bean that's growing right there. And then these are my okras. Nothing is coming up in this Kentucky blue. I don't think that these are seeds. I think this is grass. I'm gonna let it get a little bigger before I yank them because I think that's grass. But that's my okra. And then here, I only have one that came up so far. It's the Derby bush bean. Now, the madness that are tomatoes. They are right here. As you can see, they're getting taller. They're almost at the beige part on the fence post. I mean, they're getting there. They are almost halfway there. And then my little, that you can hardly see, there's an eggplant, and there's an eggplant, and here is another eggplant. So I got 3 eggplants in here. And then my onions. These are the onion sets that I planted. And you can see from these little marks that I remember when I gave them a haircut. And this is, I thought that was what that was. I thought it was one of those onion scapes, but it's not. It's actually a new leaf. And they've already grown that much more since I cut them. So everything was looking really good. I was concerned because of the weather. The nights have dropped down to like 39, and I was really worried about how they were doing out here. But they seem to be hanging on. This is my collard, my Georgia collard bed that I went on and put the net on. And I'm going to put 2 kale right there. I think they are the blue curled kale. I'm going to put those right here. And I've got them sitting out here hardening off for a little while. And I also brought out this straight neck squash that I'm letting harden off. And the last of my peppers, which is a California Wonder, a Carnival, and a mystery something. I don't know what that is. I'm known for having mystery plants. Oh, and I brought out that.
Oh, Jesus.
A few moments later.
Sorry about that. The camera cut off. And I bought out that one. Well, I have 3 ground cherries. I just bought one out so we can start trying to harden off, and I'm going to put it in something. And look what I got, y'all. I actually got my soil. They finally got it. My husband went Saturday and picked them up for me. So I am just, you guys have no idea how desperately I was needing that soil. Now over here is where I planted the corn. I cut it open, and I really hope you can see it. I can't see because of the glare. But I cut the mid part open because that's where I planted the corn. And I actually see some trying to come up. And I only did 1 seed per hole. And there's one. Where's that other one I saw? Okay, where are you? Okay, oh, there's one right there. This one is coming out of the dirt, so I need to cover him. Will you go on, bug? Alright, got him covered up. bunch of them trying to come out. Alright, hang on. Because there's one. But he needs some soil. So, there you go. I think that's it. But I have more corn in the house that is a lot bigger than these. Oh, there's one right there. There's that one, the first one I showed you. There's one. And there's one. So I wanted to, oh, and there's one next to this, I don't know if that's weed or straw or grass, I'm sorry. So they're trying to come in. Okay, here we go again. Onions. These were the onion, what do you call them? Starts that I got from, who did I get those from? Dixondale. And this is the Southern, who are you? The 1015 Texas Super Sweet. That's which ones these are. And they are looking, I guess, pretty good. Now the ones that you couldn't see before are right here. These are the, I know it's a red onion. It's the Southern Belle red onion. I might put this tag so I can see what it is. It's turned towards me. But that's those. And you see how much taller they've gotten since I've cut them? I mean, they are growing like weeds. This onion bed over here that I had in this cement tray, I had trimmed those and they are growing even wilder than before. So overall, y'all, the garden is looking good. Okay, so overall, the garden is looking really, really good. There's life in my garden. Oh, hang on. I forgot to put these, show you these. I put these in the greenhouse. These are the winter squash, the mashed potato variety, and these are the grandfather sweet peppers. So I have these sitting in my greenhouse because I want them to get a little bigger. Yeah, a little bigger. And I also want to make sure that they are acclimated to being outside. So, thank you for joining me. If this is your first time or your fifth time watching one of our videos or visiting our channel, hit the subscribe button. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be notified the next time we upload a video. And always remember, grow your own, eat your own. And until I see you the next time, take care. Bye.
Hit the like button, share the videos, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one.